So in any experiment, there will always be one change variable. In this case, the change variable will be the number of leaves. We are changing the number of leaves on the plant. Okay? Then for the next one, the amount of water that the plant takes in, this one is what we are measuring. So we are measuring the amount of water that the plant takes in. This is what we call the measured variable. Okay? So the results of the experiment are shown in the table below. What conclusion can she draw from the results? So we need to be very clear about this. Yeah. Setup A has less leaves. Setup B has more leaves. Okay. So I think this question is, I would say, not too difficult because they are asking you for the relationship. So you just need to find the pattern or the relationship. Okay. How is it that the change variable is related? Relationship means how is it related to the measured variable? In this case, the measured variable is the amount of water left, right? Which is this. The less leaves, the more the amount of water left. And when there's more water left, what does it mean? Because if you realize the question, the answers of the question, it says it would take in, it would take in, it would take in, the plant takes in. So you have to be clear, the amount of water left is not the same as the amount of water it takes in. If the amount of water left is a lot, what does it mean? If the amount of water left is a lot, like for example this one, the amount of water left is more than this one, right? So the amount of water left, the more the amount of water is left means that the less the water is taken in, okay? So this one is more, so that means less water taken in. Right? Because if let's say if you have a lot of water, 70 ml, then after that you left with 50. Okay, this is the amount you left. That means the plant only take in this 20 ml if you left with 50 ml. So over here, if it's left with very little water, right? Very little water is left. It also means that more water is taken in. Okay, so now let's have a look. The less leaves, the less water taken in. The more leaves, the more water taken in, right? So let's read the statement now. The more leaves, the less water it will take in. This is wrong because we know that the more leaves, the more water is taken in. Okay. Option number 2, the fewer leaves, the less water taken in. That is correct. Number 3, the fewer leaves. That means fewer means lesser, right? The lesser leaves, the more water taken in. This is wrong. Number 4 says the number of leaves does not affect. That means this option is trying to say that the number of leaves will not affect the amount. They have no relationship at all. Okay, that means they are not related at all. So this one is also wrong. Okay, only option 2 is correct because the fewer leaves the plant has, the less water it would take in. Okay, so over here, yeah, so the answer is 2 for this.